It's
for the protection purpose. The first gate is known as Amar Singh Gate. Amar Singh Rathore was the very famous commander in Shah Jahan army, but he was murdered by one officer on that gate. That's why that gate is known as Amar Singh Gate. The second gate you can see it's known as Welcome Gate because during Akbar's time this gate was the main entrance gate. So all around look at this gallery. It's for the soldiers. They were used to stand with guns and bow and arrows. Actually remember this, during Akbar and Jahangir time this Agra fort was the first and main capital of Mughal Empire, including some parts of Iran, Afghanistan and present Pakistan also. This was the capital. But when Shah Jahan became a ruler, same king who built Taj Mahal, he built another red fort in Delhi, then after the shift there. Before Delhi, Agra was the capital. So when King Akbar started to build this fort was complete in 8 years. But you can see all the red sandstone work of this fort, it was done by Akbar and his son Jahangir. All marble work of this fort was done by Shah Jahan, and moat was constructed by Aurangzeb. That's why this fort took 95 years to complete it. Because 4 Mughal generation built this fort. On third gate, look at this beautiful design. From here, it looks like these are very simple paintings, but this is very different art. Actually, the work which you have seen in Taj Mahal, marbles with the precious gemstones, that work is known as inlay work, but this is color mosaic. Because here this natural vegetable colors, limestone and shell, then after they plate here. So this inlay work and color mosaic is not an Indian art. It came from Iran through the Mughals in India. Now the 75% of this fort area is still occupied by Indian army. Only 25% area is open for us. Actually 75% area always used by armies. Like in Mughal time, Mughal army is there, then British army, now Indian army is still using that whole part. 25% area was the Mughals residential area which was used by royal family. So that whole part is open for us, and these are the only main and beautiful points. And on the both arch we can see the stars with the circles design. Actually that time it was totally full of mirrors. So we follow the reflection from the light. Then it's very easy to read out the story. Palace, which is known as Summer Palace, and we say Mughal time air conditioner room. Actually on the roof there is water tank, and this room is will be double wall, between wall hollow gap inside. So during winter or summer time they put hot or cold waters manually through the tank. So waters were filling the middle of the wall. When air touched this wall, all the rooms became hot or cold here. So water used to exit from that small gap, come out, and from here is drainage to the river. Now this whole courtyard. So when they put water, so waters were filling the middle of the wall. When air touched this wall, all the rooms became hot or cold. Now look at some painting marks on the wall. That time they used some gold with a precious and semi-precious gemstones. On the ceiling, look at this diamond design. This design is known as echo design like this. Please, you come and stand him like this. Please, anyone. And just wait. Stop, bro. Lovely view of the river. It was a private place for them. And on the big thing, I told you about to move. So have a look please. Outside there is water mode for crocodile snakes. This is dry mode for tigers and lions. So both roads also 2.5 kilometers in surrounding. It's for the protection. Because normally in India, almost the boats are on the very good height, as on the peak of the mountain. There is no good height. That's why it is a special protection.
我中意白色咧，白色有另外嘅，所以呢度入邊有兩層，呢個係入邊係紅色嘅，呢個正式係石頭嚟嘅，呢啲就唔係石頭嚟嘅。
It means a special palace because this was the King Shah Jahan and Mumtaz living palace. So this palace was built before Taj Mahal and same quality marbles they used in Taj. These are the Makrana marbles. Makrana is what city in Rajasthan near Jaipur. From Agra is 300 kilometers. So all marbles were bought from there. One speciality of this marble is they are translucent. Means when it is sunlight, any other light such as shining like this. Look at some shining glow on the window. That's a speciality. Now look at these painting marks all around. That time on the border of this painting they use some gold. On the flowers, on the leaves they use precious and semi-precious gemstone. So that time whole was gold. So this is the most famous part of this fort because this was the particular place where the King Shah Jahan was in prison by his own son Aurangzeb. But here he was on a house arrest, so he was allowed to just this part. He was not allowed to go in any another part of this fort. Here Shah Jahan in his last 8 years had passed away that he was died. When he was in prison, he was old. I thought he had get a problem. He couldn't understand clearly. So he sat on this roof. On the wall of it was old and there was one white topaz. Topaz is a red stone and silk of the understand the object is looking more blue than that. That's why he used the topaz to painting by the Taj. Now, on the center there is the one water fountain. The specialty of this fountain is that it's all made in only one piece of a single marble stone. And on the fountain these are not paintings, these are real gemstones. And look at the design up to the bottom on the fountain is like layer by layer. You know when we put anything in the water by Lucy, this is like coming up. So when this fountain is full of water, so the bottom design is coming up, so it looks like a flat Persian carpet design. These are the real gemstones like sky blue is turquoise, red is ruby, orange is coral, black is onyx, green is emerald. These are the original gemstones from that time. But so many tourists came before stole some stones, that's why it's closed. Again it was open.
Everybody.